About the AFC South. So I think.
There's a history in this league.
Brought him up.
That's an example.
So
I didn't want to
finish
make him the
this.
subject.
For those who believe, for those who are ready.
You have no idea what song
I
it is.
have no idea what song it is.
It's a hot song right now. We did post a video. We did post a video before you left, and you did say you did throw me under the bus a little bit.
I did.
But that's besides the point. But Dougie ain't backtracking. That's all we know.
Dougie, what?
Dougie ain't backtracking. That's all.
You've always backtracked.
No, I'm not backtracking.
You always said. You said.
But we're not backtracking in this.
No, that's backtracking. Because
No,
then
it's
what'd you say to us before? Oh, I can see 10 wins. Should have said that in the first place.
No, but you're missing the point.
No.
And we're not going to get into a whole debate, but let's clarify. Now I could speak to you directly. On paper, the Steelers have the potential to win games. 12 games
Yes.
they can. They could win 12 games. They got TJ Watt. They got a great defense, a great head coach, great DC, great OC. But they have a 42-year-old quarterback. Now if he plays to his potential, they could absolutely win 12 games. Now, if he shows the bad side of 42, 43, then I could see it being a bad season. That's not me. That's not me backtracking. That's just me speaking
No,
facts
but you
and
you
reality.
could never. You always just like, well, I can see him go 5-12 or 12-5. It's like just make up like off what they are. Make up your mind.
I did make up my mind. But
you finally after we pulled you.
because I
like,
think if Aaron Rodgers does enough, then they'll win 10 games. I just don't trust the guy. That's like so. Let's clarify this because I spoke to a great friend of mine who's a Jet fan, and he said, "No, that's not backtracking." So when all the Jet fans said, "Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl this year. We're the best team in football," Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. Oh, we suck. We're not doing anything this year. Is that backtracking? No, that's just looking at the That's looking at the reality of this situation.
Yeah, reality hits.
Yeah, so that's my point.
It's
if
like
reality hits.
It's like you said the Bengals are gonna go all the way this year, and it's like they don't. It's like, oh well, I guess they did all this wrong. It's like, but you went and you're backtracking now. You're going backwards.
No, but it's looking at the reality of the situation.
Yeah, just like I didn't even ask you this question. I know, like we're talking about Hawaii, and now we're getting to sports. You never gave us the Bengals record.
I know. Because I want to see if they win the first game.
No, go off of what they are right now.
But I think they could win 9 games. In that division, they'll either be 8-9 or 9-8.
The thing is, because I think the Browns are going. Because we don't even know who the Browns are going to start as a head coach. I mean, quarterback. I mean.
No, we don't.
Like it could be Shador, or it could be Flacco, or it could be Pickett. Who knows?
We have no clue.
But I don't know. I don't know if the Bengals beat the Ravens twice. Just because the Ravens got better and everything. Yeah. And that defense of the Bengals is not looking it's bad. It's bad.
I think they have what it takes, but it's a tough division.
That you're telling me that Joe Burrow has to put up big time numbers again, and it has to be better than it was last year. That's not going to happen.
It's the best division in football, with probably top 10 quarterbacks.
I say it's one or two, because I honestly am going to put another North team. I'm going to put the NFC North up there, because all of them have potential to go into the playoffs.
Yeah, the North is the best division in football.
But the Bengals defense, I don't know. You lost Mike Hilton. You don't know what you're gonna get with Hubbard or whoever. It's Hubbard, right?
I think so, unless he left too.
Yeah,
Hendrickson.
No, Hendricks. That's who it is. It's Hendricks that is a contract. Sam Hubbard retired, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, it's Hendricks that has like a contract dispute and everything. And then I don't know. I think that like who else on that defense is gonna make a difference.
I don't
Like,
know, but it's gonna
and
be a
then he
fun
lost,
football year.
and then also the defensive coordinator is gone. He left. He got fired. So now you're
Yeah,
working with a
well.
whole new defensive coordinator that it's going to take time. But
Okay.
also too, me and Dave went through the first 5 games, and you could probably win the first 2, but then I think you lose the 3. I think it was against
I think they start off against Jacksonville either week 1 or week 2, but
yeah, and I think I said you win 2 games, but I think you got to play. I think you play I forgot who you play, but it was somebody good.
yeah, one of them was good.
I think you played the Lions, Minnesota, and someone else. And I'm like, all right, so I can see him going 2 and 3. The first week, first 5 weeks, 2 and 3.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, just because who knows how the offense is going to be when Joe Burrow has to take his time, and who knows with the offensive line, because that was always the problem with the Bengals is the offensive line.
Mm-hmm. Even with Dalton as quarterback, Palmer as quarterback, that was their main issue.
Yeah, that was always. But why are we dumping so much money into these receivers?
That's where the game is. That's how the business is today.
But
pay your receivers.
But you're not gonna have no defense then.
Every team's doing it.
Not really. Why do you think Baltimore? Baltimore's opposite. Baltimore's predicated on their defense, and then you have Lamar Jackson showing up. Say Flowers is pretty good. You just picked up Hopkins that is gonna, and he was good last year with the Chiefs. He was decent.
A lot of teams put their money in certain positions.
But I want to put all of it in my receivers. I honestly would have let go T. Higgins to open up space to sign my best defensive players, to get defensive players to come in. But now you're gonna sign so that means they have to be great the entire time and not get hurt. That's what you're predicated on, for them not getting hurt. Which they're gonna get hit every single time.
I don't run the team, so I really can't say.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, you think I'm crazy when I back talk the Bengals.
No, but I think Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Facts.
I would put Lamar above him. I would put Josh Allen above him. Definitely Patrick Mahomes. Hell, and I'm sorry, I'm going to say this, and you're probably going to argue with me, but the man just won a Super Bowl. I'm going to put Jalen Hurts top 5.
I think he's a little bit overrated. I don't think Hurts is even in the top 5.
I don't even care. Who won that Super Bowl last year? Because of who? Jalen Hurts. He got his revenge. That man was swinging that ball.
Too. Yes, but the defense stepped up that game.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts.
But the regular season average 18 touchdown passes. Without Barkley, they don't finish.
No, exactly. But when it came to the point, what we want to compare, when Joe Burrow had to come up to play in the Super Bowl and win, he failed. When Jalen Hurts had a second opportunity to take out the king, he did not miss.
Sorry, Hurts ain't top 5 for me.
I think he's top 5.
No order.
Everybody wants to say he's not.
No order. It's Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. Hold on.
Lamar Jackson.
Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Jared Goff. Those are my top 5.
You think Jared Goff's better than Hurts?
Yeah.
No, you're out of your mind.
I think so.
How are you gonna? The man just won a Super Bowl.
Team game. That was I'm sorry.
It does not matter. He took over that game.
Yes, but look at the regular season too. I look at everything.
He played decent.
He did, but 18 passes.
Listen,
18 touchdown passes.
Hold on. Don't forget he got hurt for that 2 to 3 weeks. And they lost games because of that.
I don't put Hurts up there. I never have, never will.
Yeah.
I just don't.
No, and I just don't. But people keep underestimating him, and he keeps on winning, going to Super Bowls.
Top 10, yes, but not top 5.
You're gonna have Goff. You're really gonna have Goff over him, and Goff hasn't succeeded more than Goff won the Super Bowl, but he never won.
Currently, that was 5 years ago.
Yeah, well, we'll see. if
We'll see.
if Golf could
We'll see.
jump over the hurdle, get there, and win, okay, cool. But that was the thing. That's why do you think LA got rid of him and they got Stafford? Stafford won a Super Bowl.
And with a good Rams team.
Yeah, but you can't. They had a good offense and defense that year when they won.
Yeah, and they also brought in
They were
Odell, who
well
stepped
balanced.
up.
They were well balanced.
Yeah, but I don't know.
They were well
I like
balanced.
Jared.
Yeah, but
I think
I
he's
would
a difference maker and a game changer.
I would not put Hurts over. I mean, I would not put Golf over Hurts. Not just yet. There's other like
I could
there's other
disagree with that.
there's other quarterbacks you could probably say maybe, and I could maybe agree with, but not Golf.
I didn't even say I didn't even say Hurts in top 10. He's in the top 10. I just don't think he's in the top 5.
I think he's 16 in the 5 spot because we already had the 4. You already had Lamar, Burrow, Allen, Patrick, and Mahomes. All right, that was your 4. We never had a 5. I think he slides in that 5th spot. Because a lot of people want to put Jalen Daniels in that 5th spot, but okay. Let's see what he does with his sophomore year.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. If he does what CJ Stroud did and he goes down, then we have a problem.
Yeah, this is
because now because they're gonna have a harder schedule now. They're gonna pay the best, like second best player teams.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see.
We'll see.
And then
sure.
and you also got to play the Eagles twice and the Cowboys twice. So that's gonna be a thing.
And the Giants twice.
Listen, I was talking to Dan Flacco. Your man. He said he wouldn't be surprised if they only win 3 games.
Yeah, but the Giants are always competitive against Washington. No matter, they're always competitive.
Listen.
And those games go either way. The division games.
Yeah, but they have the hardest schedule.
I know, but the Washington Commanders and New York Giants always compete in every.
I'm not even considering that. That could be a toss-up game. Like that could be like their 4th win. I'm talking about when you gotta go against the Chiefs.
That's
the Chargers.
We're not talking. We're talking about Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders.
Oh no, I'm switching to the Giants record. No, we're done with that now.
We're not talking about how the Giants are going to play against the Chiefs. We were talking about Jaden Daniels in his sophomore slump.
If he has a sophomore slump. Oh no, because now the ball's in his court. He has a good the defense is decent. It's not the greatest, but it's decent.
Mm-hmm.
And the offense got better if they could sign McLaurin.
Do I think Washington's a playoff team? Yes, but
oh, absolutely. I think they can sneak into
the wild
card.
I said the same thing about the Houston Texans, and look what happened.
Yeah,
I think everyone had Houston up here, and then they slowly went down.
But then and they got the 4th spot, which they weren't moving anyway because you're not going to be better than who was the other? You're not going to be better than like the Chiefs, Ravens, and who was the other one?
Buffalo.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the other teams. Yeah, like no, you're going to stay in that 4th spot.
Mm-hmm.
But and then the Chargers that go play them, and then the Chargers are like 2 hit or miss. Like
yeah,
Herbert, Herbert disappears in that whole aspect.
That's why I'm just saying. Oh, the Giants got a hard schedule. Yes, but at the same time, we've seen these 2 teams. We've seen these sophomore quarterbacks struggle in their second year. That's why I'm saying that game, the first game, Giants Commanders, is going to be competitive. So we can't really say, it's an automatic. It
can be unless they bought. All right, so and then
we all thought Houston was in a steamroll and be a Super Bowl contender. Trevor Lawrence went to the playoffs, I think, in his first year or second year with against the Chiefs. They've been irrelevant since. So it's like we can't really these quarterbacks in the second and third year, unless they're those big name guys like Mahomes, Allen, they seem to have a slump. They seem to struggle. So I think that's if you're a betting man, don't bet the Commanders to be in the Super Bowl just yet. That's just
I would give them maybe a couple more years.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, it's going to be a blowout against the Giants.
I don't know if it'll be a blowout.
We don't know how Washington's going to come out.
Yeah, well, that's for the first week.
Yeah, but they're definitely going to be the favorite, but you just don't know.
Yeah, I if you look at actually the odd-on favorites, the Giants are only one favorite in all those games. The other ones, they're not.
I know. So
Like-
keep doubting us.
But you really think they're going to win 7? You bet Dave they're going to win 7 games?
5-7.
5 to 7?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. You got to pick one. You can't be like 5 to 7 because then you hit the 5. It's like you win.
No, I think they could win to 5 to 7 games, but the bet was 7.
Oh, okay. That was 7. All right. So you think they split with Washington,
Yeah.
right? They split. What about Dallas?
They could.
Split or win both?
I think they end up splitting.
All right. So what? That's 2-2. Eagles.
Depends on the standings. If we're playing the second string Eagles, I think they have weeks 16, 17 against Philly. So if Philly's resting everybody.
You have. I think you don't.
We have a division.
I think you play Washington at the end of the season. I think.
We have a divisional game. I know 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, whatever it is, but that's when they're trying to probably get the number 1 spot, so they're gonna probably play.
Not they have it locked in.
I don't think you win 2 games against them.
I don't think so either, but we always split. If
We're
they
gonna go
guy.
2-4. We're gonna go 2-4. All right,
2-4.
Chiefs.
I don't know. Kansas City is probably going to win, but
2-5.
I don't think they're decline.
2-5.
I think the Chiefs are going to decline.
2-5.
Really, I don't think the Chiefs are going to be that threat this year.
All right. Well, I'm gonna still. I don't know. 2-5.
I don't think the Chiefs are going to be. I don't see the Chiefs being a dominant team.
You think you're gonna beat them?
I think it will be a close game, but I really don't see the Chiefs got lucky. How many games did they win by?
Are you gonna win or lose that game? I don't care
I
how they are.
don't know. I do not know. I have to see how they look the first 2 weeks before I
No,
say.
not look. Just off of what they are now. Off what they are now. How you've been seeing? Because I know you've been seeing clips of their offense and their defense on the camp and everything.
I really don't know. I want to see the first 2 games before we make up our mind.
No, because then if they win 2 games, you're like, oh, we go steamroll them.
The Chiefs were a lucky team last year. They were the luckiest 15-2 win.
We said that last year. Yeah, we said that, and you said, "Oh, they're going to get first out the first round," and they went to the Super Bowl.
I can't dictate how the Chiefs are going to be. They got lucky last
I'm
year.
not
Every
telling.
game.
Just are they going to win against the Chiefs? How they are, or they're going to lose?
Because it's Sunday night and it's in New York, I say we win by a field goal. Just because I can't see the Chiefs being dominated.
You are delusional.
The Chargers and Broncos are going to run that division. Mark it down.
So, all right. So do you lose against them?
Who?
The Chiefs, the Chargers, and the Broncos.
No, I think the Broncos and Chargers are going to be
No,
dominant.
but I'm saying the Giants beat them because they're playing them. Don't forget. So,
Chargers, I think, will lose.
You'll lose.
I think the Chargers here will lose to the Chargers.
And what about the Broncos?
I think that's going to be a win, only because it's a Russell Wilson revenge game.
In Denver?
Yes, in Denver.
No, you're. How are you doing this?
Just because Russell Wilson, because he's in a. Just,
so you're saying they're going to be 4-6?
I think so. There's no reason why they can't.
All right, so then Raiders 5-6.
Raiders is the most definite win.
5-6. All right. Lions
That's a blowout.
5-7. Green Bay.
Depends on Green Bay.
It's in Green Bay.
That's a toss-up. Green Bay, I don't think they're going to be a playoff
I think
team.
I'll give Green Bay a slight advantage because they're home.
But I don't think they're going to be a playoff team.
So 5-7?
Yeah, 5-7.
Minnesota.
I think that's a toss-up. Only because we don't know what we're going to see from JJ. But
I'm gonna go 5-8.
Give the Vikings the win.
Bears.
That could go either way. Honestly,
But what do you know? Not either way. What do you think?
Just because they always find a way to choke, we'll give New York the win.
6-8. All right. Patriots.
Another game that could go either way.
But what do you think? You need to beat the Patriots or you cannot?
Again, the rookie quarterback, second year. I don't know, but we'll give the Giants the win.
7-8. Saints.
That could go either way. I don't know who their quarterback is, honestly.
I would slightly give you the win on that one. That one that was
I don't
the
know
one.
who their quarterback is.
That one I was going to give you the slight win because they're not going to be a good team at all. They're going to fight for number one pick. So you're just going to sit here and tell me they're going to win 8 games?
It's possible.
They're going to go 8-8. I'm missing one more, aren't I?
They should be 8 and 9.
I'm missing one more. I know I am. But you really think they could go 8-9? Nah.
Why
Listen,
not?
I have my best friend, Phil. He's a diehard Giants fan. And I asked him, be honest with me, as they are now, what do you think how many games they're going to win? Is it honest with you? 3 games.
Keep doubting.
No, but it's being realistic. Like you like to be realistic.
I am realistic, but there's
But
no reason why.
no,
they
you're
can't
delusional.
win.
You really
Nah.
think because the Chiefs
Don't be an
are
idiot.
different? Because the Chiefs
Don't be a
are
moron.
still the Chiefs, no matter what. They could be the luckiest
No, they're
15-2, 15 whatever win team. Don't matter. They're the Chiefs. You never doubt Andy Reid. You never
They're
doubt
missing the
Patrick
playoffs
Mahomes.
this year.
If you all right,
Chiefs
listen.
are missing the playoffs. Mark it down.
We always say that, and like they somehow make it.
Mark it down.
But you think the Giants are going to win 8 games?
I said 5-7
No, but you just went off. You said 8 games.
because there's a lot of toss-ups.
No, I don't know. I can't. 8 games is a lot. If you're going to go against all of them, like the Lions, Vikings, Bears, and Packers.
The Bears are gonna. The Bears, come on.
The Bears because Bears got better. The Bears got the offensive coordinator of the Lions, and they focused more on the offense.
Yeah.
You're telling me that team is gonna be better? They got more off. They got protectors for Caleb Williams, and Caleb
Yeah, the
Williams
guy's
wasn't even
a
that
diva.
bad last year.
I gotta watch the first week before I make decisions.
No, but I'm sorry. I'm not putting.
NFL is a week-by-week basis.
I understand that, but I'm not. The way I'm looking at it right now, I'm not putting the Giants at 7 to 8 wins.
5-7.
No, the way you just did it was
But
you
those
had
are
8.
picks.
But you. Oh, well, the toss-up. But I think because we're better than this team, I'm gonna go with that. The Chiefs. I think we can beat the Chiefs. Like
You can. The Jets almost beat them a few years ago
al-
with Zach Wilson.
almost does not matter. Almost does
But
not
that's
matter.
why I'm saying I have to go by a week-by-week basis before I say. If
So
I'm
you gotta
doing,
go-
if I'm doing the pick'em shoot with my friend Joe, and I put it's $5 every week. I can't do the whole week. I can't do the whole thing for the whole year. I have to do it by a week-by-week basis.
No,
Yes, that's how we do it. Things
I don't
change
know.
from week by week.
I don't know. I'm just looking at it as how they are, and how I've been hearing them, and it sounds like the defense is looking great,
Defense is great.
but the offense is looking like shit.
No,
Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Like I'm not gonna sit here
that's
and
what
bullshit.
you're hearing. I've seen videos. You've seen Russell Wilson throw a nice bomb to Malik Neighbors.
But
That was
I've also seen him get freaking hit almost every single time.
Yeah, by a great defense.
Yeah. So what happens when the Chiefs have a great defense and they're gonna roll in? What happens when the Eagles come in? What happens when the Lions come in?
You're missing the point.
Like you. No, you're missing
The
the point. You're just
NFL
being
is a-
delusional.
No, don't be a moron. NFL is a week-by-week basis. Who knows? The Jets may shock the world and upset the Steelers. You don't know.
Right now they're seeing it the other way around. The Jets are favored to win that game.
And they may lose. You don't know.
I don't know. I listen. It's a toss up. I don't know how the Jets are going to be. I think they got weaker on defense. That's what I think. I think the Jets got weaker on defense. But who knows how they're going to be offensively? They can be better offensively. Who knows?
Yeah, time will tell.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a week-on-week basis, but at the same time, as the team sits, I just don't like them going against the Chiefs, the Lions, all these good teams that have been good and got better.
Neither do I, but you never know what could happen.
Yeah, like the Giants might have got better more defensively, yes, but I just don't trust that offense. Not just yet.
They also have a better quarterback, so let's just put it at that.
Aren't they already having like arguments of who they're going to start though?
From the media, but Dable already said it's Russell Wilson.
Yeah, but that could always change in preseason if Darth is playing better and he's more talkative with the offense than Russell.
It's coach's decision.
Yeah, then what happens if Russell for the first 3 weeks gets dog walked? Like he gets hit.
Bye, Russ.
I don't know. At that point,
Seattle.
At that point, if I'm the Giants GM, and this is the reason why I don't know why guys drafted darts, is if you're gonna go like 0-5 the first week, I would just put darts in there, or even Wilson, and be like, all right, just tank at this point, and then go get Archie Manning or whoever you want to get. Because I think that's what your guys are doing.
We're getting Dart. We got him.
No, that's what you guys are going to do. I think that's what's going to happen.
0-5. Thanks for that, buddy.
You're going to sit here and tell me that you can't see them losing to Washington the first week.
No, I can't.
Dallas the second week. In Dallas.
I don't know what Dallas could always choke. We've seen it. Dallas
Let's talk to the Giants.
Dallas ain't a big threat to me.
And then you're going to say the Chiefs.
You don't know. It's a
Lions
week by
Minnesota
week basis. Week by week, Jimmy. Week by week.
Listen, if the Giants win that game against Washington,
you will shave your head.
I'm not shaving my head. You got to fight with my girlfriend on that one. Absolutely not. She'll kill you before she'll kill me.
Well, you have shaved your head, so
I have before, but it was before her. So I have shaved my head before, but no.
We'll see. We'll have more NFL discussions within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully, Dave comes back. I think he is.
Oh, that's a talk that you get to have with him.
Yeah, so we'll have our Dougie and Drust football podcast coming back soon. We look forward to that. Probably maybe the second week of August, right before the season.
Well, don't forget, if this episode goes out tonight, we actually do have football tonight. Preseason.
Yeah, we do. Preseason Hall of Fame game.
Chargers and Lions?
I believe so.
Okay, yeah. I figured that's what it was.
I believe so.
Yeah, so that should be...
Tomorrow you could see the Hawaii episode. I'll upload the Hawaii episode. This will take this half and put it into the NFL episode. So we'll do some editing, and you'll see these episodes on the Doug Serravo
That means you
show.
got to do some editing.
Yeah, I got to do some editing. But it was good to have Jimmy back. We got into our little argument.
Like always. I bring the fire.
Yeah, Jimmy brings the fire. Don't trust the Drust.
No, trust me.
Nah. So we got Jimmy on. We'll have some episodes coming out. Maybe I gotta edit it, so we'll see when we get them out there. But
we'll see.
We have a lot of episodes coming to you, so it's gonna be fun.
We'll see.
We'll have an MLB trade deadline show with Madison Miller of the Madison Miller Sports Podcast. So we're looking forward to that. It may be live or pre-recorded, but we're gonna have that later today. So, Jimmy, thank you for coming on, and it's good to see you triggered again.
You mean you triggered? I was perfectly fine.
No, you were getting angry. I saw your body language.
No. My body language might say something, but I know I get angry.
Oh,
you saw me before when I was something stupid that was said. I forgot what was said. But no, you were getting a little triggered because you said, hold on, moron. I know you too well.
You're not wrong.
Exactly.
All right, Jimmy. I'll see you later, bud.